Welcome to Dark Horizon Creations. I'm Mike. This time we're taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified series, Scarlett. Now, if you hadn't already, please follow, like, and subscribe to my social media accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you get a notification of when I post new content. Scarlett has been one of the top 3 prominent members of G.I. Joe from day one. You see her here flanked on either side by the other two, Duke and of course Snake Eyes. Now, if you guys don't know anything about her background, Scarlett was born Shayna O'Hara. She was born in Atlanta, Georgia. She earned her first black belt when she was 15 years old. She studied karate under her father and 2 older brothers in their martial arts school. She graduated high school and went on to attend college, where she graduated summa cum laude. She passed her bar exams to practice law prior to enlisting in the U.S. Army. Of course, she enlisted in the U.S. Army. Primary MOS was intelligence. She went to officer candidate school, completed that, graduated as second lieutenant. She attended jump school and ranger school at Fort Benning, Georgia. She went on to complete the U.S. Marine Corps Scout Sniper program. She obtained a secondary MOS in counterintelligence, and that is her role in the G.I. Joe team. She is their counterintelligence officer. So you can see, looking at the box art, it's, identical from what I can tell from the original release. The difference in this figure is she's slightly taller than the original release of Scarlett from Wave 1. They have completely removed some of the paint decos with the extreme pastel colors, and they've really toned it down. They've changed the color of her combat pants. They've also changed the color of her shirt from purple to black. That was a really smart move. And the head sculpt is completely different. It's more of a photoreal deco. It has a more lifelike appearance to it, and I really like that. What I want to do now is I want to pause the video and remove her from the packaging, and we're going to come back and check her out. Okay, we're back with Scarlett. We freed her from her plastic prison, and as you can see in person, this is a very beautiful action figure. Look at that head sculpt. It looks even better in person than it does on the internet. Amazing. In all seriousness, this is a really nice figure. I intend to buy another one just to keep. It's all the way around. She looks really cool, and you can see how they've changed the colors on her boots and things like that, and her gauntlet armor, her gloves. Really, really nice. I like this figure. I really do. I love the head sculpt. I may repaint the hair. And in all honesty, I ordered this because I was going to switch the head sculpt out with the Black Widow figure in the white box. I can't remember which one it is. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this head sculpt on it. I really like this. What I may do is take a rotary tool and cut that shoulder armor thing off. I don't like that. The other thing I don't like is this, because that interferes with her ponytail and keeps, if you put her ponytail like this, it prevents her head from being upright. You kind of have to move it around and stuff, and that's just, maybe right there that works. But her head, is on a nice ball joint, full range of motion there. Forward and lateral movement at the shoulder. She's got elbow swivel, wrist swivel. And let me get in close here so you guys can see. Yeah, she's got a butterfly joint in there. It's small and it's tight, but there is one there. Torso's on a ball joint. Waist rotation as well. Forward and lateral movement there at the thigh. Thigh rotation. Double jointed knee. Lower leg swivel there. And her foot's on a ball joint. Really and nice tight joints all over the figure's body as well. So she just looks really cool. As far as the accessories that are included, she includes a crossbow and the same 3 knives that were with the original release. I've got a couple of those from previous figures. I don't use the crossbows. What I do use is this H&K MP5 SD6. I wanted Scarlett to have a real weapon, and this one's a little bit tight in her grip. I have to open it up to get her. There we go, to get the grip around the reel. But I got the idea for this. I was watching a fan film for G.I. Joe. I don't remember what it was called. It wasn't very long, but the actress portraying Scarlett was using one of these, and they were in a parking garage complex looking for Cobra Commander, and Lady J was providing overwatch from an elevated position, and you had Scarlett and Snake Eyes going after Cobra Commander, and it was really cool. I thought they did a really good job with it, but you know, I wanted Scarlett to have a real weapon. I didn't want her to have a crossbow, because that's, you know, let's face it, that's unrealistic. And this MP5 SD6 was in the Action Force prototype weapons pack, and you can see that I've repainted it. I've dry brushed it. I painted the aim point sight on it to give it to Scarlett. Now, if you're wondering about her height, how tall she is just over 5.5 inches tall. And for comparison, here she is with Wave 1 Duke. I understand that the field variant of Duke is also taller. And here she is with Wave 1 Snake Eyes, who, for whatever reason, doesn't want to stand up. He's top heavy with that backpack on. But they look cool together. I really like that. That's awesome.